Hey guys, and welcome back to another edition of Songs I Know but have never seen the videos for. So normally it's songs that I like, but this song really I'm not that fond of it. I think it's kind of annoying. But I heard it. I was over. What was it? Not, I think it was like Wednesday or something. I was taking care of June, and she was. I think she was eating her dinner or something. So I was in the living room, and they have the Sirius FX, FM or whatever, like channel 99 or whatever it is. Um, and this was playing, and I'm like, I think this has a music video. I've never seen it. But this song, this song. Yeah, this song. You know it. You've heard it. I get that people like the song, but it's like when it's just kind of describing things, mundane things. I mean, obviously, I'm sure there's deeper meaning to it. It's just, you know, it probably could have done a better way of going about that. But that's just this chick's sort of, that's her bag, baby. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing is that obviously the video has nothing to do with what she's talking about. She's talking about sitting in this place or going into this place and just the kind of things that are happening. But it's so mundane. It's like I go into the kitchen and I take out a big glass bowl. I am going to make something, but I don't know what it is. I pull out a big cookbook and look for something good. It's like that. You're just describing what's happening, but like in a song. You know, I look inside the cookbook and I read all the ingredients. I go into the refrigerator and I take out 2 eggs. It's like that. I crack them inside the bowl and add a pound of flour. It's like what? Um
See you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who has come in. She is shaking her umbrella, and I look the other way as they are kissing their hellos, and I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk. There's a story of an actor who had died while he was drinking. It was no one I had heard of, and I'm turning to the horoscope and looking for the funnies when I'm feeling someone watching me, and so I raise my head.
Again, I every time I've heard the song come on, I'm like, ugh. I know this is like 4 minutes of just talking, basically. Again, imagine if it's just narrating her life right now. Imagine if someone was behind you and they were kind of singing what you were doing, as you were doing it. Sitting on the toilet and he's pushing out a big one. His anus is really stretching, but he's trying not to strain. It's like that. It's He hears a giant splatter, but he doesn't want to look. You know?
There's a woman on the outside looking inside. Does she see me? No, she does not really see me, 'cause she sees her own reflection. And I'm trying not to notice that she's hitching up her skirt, and while she's straightening her stockings, her hair has gotten wet.
He's meeting with his girlfriend and they're about to get it on. She takes out a small condom and she starts to open it up. You know, just narrating. Just narrating. Now, if it's going to be narration, slap freaking Morgan Freeman's voice in there instead. I'd much rather him narrate than anyone.
Oh, this rain, it will continue through the morning as I'm listening to the bells of the cathedral. I am thinking of your voice.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much over, but it's like, again, the video has nothing to do with what she's singing. It just seems like more of an artsy, liberal project than anything else. Interpretive bullshit. You know, a bunch of hawks, or not hawks, but just one. These two banging on a trash can, drumming on a streetlight, strumming on a banjo. But yeah, this is just one of those songs that, like, when I was a kid, this was 94. I don't really remember ever hearing this song. It seems like it's really one of those songs that have just become super popular lately. Or not lately, but in the past however long. Because, again, I really never heard the song when we would listen to the radio. But it seems like it's gotten one of those cult followings behind it now. Like, people will live and die by, you know, on the words of Tom's Diner. And again, it's like, I understand people like it, that they think it, you know, it's artsy and deep and this and that. I just find it annoying. I mean, I have no problem with artsy and deep, but, you know, it could have been gone about it a better way. Because again, it's just narrating everything that's happening. You know, and like I said, imagine someone's behind you narrating just in a mundane way everything that you're doing. You know, from waking up in the morning to picking your kids up at school to you know, sitting on the toilet trying to push out a fat fucking log. I mean, you know. But yeah, I was wondering, like, I'm sure it has a video that accompanies it. I should probably watch it. So here I am watching it. Did I say I feel better now that I have? No, I mean, my life hasn't been affected. Yeah, I haven't seen the appeal of the song. Because again, every time I've heard this song, I was like, ugh. But if you like the song, that's great. Different strokes for different folks. But yeah, let me know if you like the song. And if so, just go away. No. No. If you if you heard it in the 90s, because again, I don't remember really hearing this song, whether on TV or on the radio or whatever. I don't remember ever hearing the song. So if you can pinpoint the exact moment the song became popular, because I have heard it a lot more in recent years, if you can do that, let me know, because I don't know when the song became popular. But anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.